Hello, my name is Charlie Wyman, one of a group of 8 residents who circulated an online petition this past year advocating for our trees. This article is a citizen's petition asking town meeting to declare the importance of trees to the town's sustainability, quality of life, and public health, and calling on the town to use all appropriate measures to promote a robust tree canopy. Why are we asking? It's important first to understand just how important trees are to our quality of life, and how even more important they will be in the future for our children. Climate change is here, and it's going to get worse. Last year was Earth's hottest on record by far. The state's climate change assessment estimates that by century's end, Massachusetts will have a summer climate like that of southern Georgia. Whereas Middlesex County has historically had 9 days a year over 90 degrees, by century's end, it's estimated that we'll have at least 35 such days, and more if we don't rein in our emissions. Heat like this will be unpleasant for all and dangerous for many. What can trees do? It's been found that in suburban areas, a tree canopy can lower air temperatures 4 to 6 degrees through shading and the evaporation of water from their leaves. But this understates the impact on people. The difference felt by someone moving from sun to shade on a hot day can make them feel 20 degrees or more cooler. But trees do much more than cool us and our environment in summer. They sequester carbon, reducing the carbon dioxide concentrations that fuel climate change. Trees shade our buildings in summer and buffer them from winter winds, reducing energy use for cooling and heating. Trees improve air quality by absorbing gaseous pollutants through their leaf pores, intercepting particulates and inhibiting the formation of smog. Trees mitigate stormwater and flooding impacts by promoting soil infiltration and intercepting rainfall that then evaporates. Trees are a foundational part of the ecological communities that surround and sustain us, providing habitat to countless species of insects, fungi, birds, mammals, and plants, and serving as critical elements in most food chains. Trees have been found to enhance property values from 3 to 15%, as documented by a range of studies. Studies have also shown that trees provide a wealth of mental health and quality of life benefits, from increased cognitive function to reductions in stress and anxiety, reduced crime, and even more rapid recovery from surgery. If we could have a machine that does all of these things for so little expense, we'd consider it a miracle. The fact is, we do. So why this resolution? We are losing too many trees to development, to insufficient investment, to ill-informed decisions. We have too many streets that look like this, not like this. Too many like this, not this. We are not investing enough in planting and tree care. We have not been enforcing our existing tree bylaw consistently, and it needs updating and strengthening. There is much the town can do through education, assistance to homeowners, investment in tree planting and care, and regulation. We just need the will and the resources. Some progress is being made. This year's budget contains some modest additional investment in our public trees. The tree committee is proposing 3 meaningful but incremental improvements in the bylaw, and a bylaw enforcement working group has begun work to identify impediments and solutions to its consistent enforcement. This is a down payment, not a solution. We are asking town meeting to tell our leaders, the select board, DPW, tree committee, and others in a position to make a difference, that a robust tree canopy is vitally important to our sustainability, health, and quality of life. We are not asking that every tree be preserved. We have other pressing public needs as well, such as housing and solar energy production. But we are asking for a better balance, one in which our tree canopy is better recognized as a vital part of the town's infrastructure and needs to be treated as such. When the town prepares an urban forest master plan in the next couple of years, passage of this resolution will underscore for the plan's authors the importance that our community attaches to our tree canopy. Lexington residents care passionately about our trees. An online petition to this effect this past year received over 1,100 signatures of people living or working in Lexington. Many left moving comments about the importance of trees in their lives and their frustration and heartbreak at the trees lost. I won't go through the entire resolution, but I'd like to repeat what we consider the core message. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the town of Lexington declares that a robust tree canopy is vital to the quality of life, public health, and sustainability of Lexington and its residents, workers, and visitors. Be it further resolved that the town declares that facilitating the growth and maintenance of this canopy, including widespread public shade and tree-lined streets, is a goal of the town, and commits to using its resources and authority in partnership with community members to work towards this goal with appropriate investment and regulatory measures, while mindful of the need for balance with other pressing public needs, including other town services, housing, and solar energy production. Be it further resolved that to achieve this goal, town departments and committees are called upon to set actionable goals reflecting the magnitude of the need and metrics by which to measure their progress. Thank you for your consideration.